Hello. Welcome again to the Magic 28-Day Gratitude Challenge. Today we're on day 9 and I'm Dr. Sandra Janssen van Rensburg from Love, Live, Laugh, Laughter Wellness and Transpersonal Coaching. I'm going to start this video by suggesting that before you get into today's actual exercise, you once again first do your list of 10 things you're grateful for. We're on day 9, so once you've done that list, we will be up to 90 different things that we can be grateful for. And the reason we're doing this beforehand today is once again because it's going to make the actual exercise so much easier for you because you're already going to have raised your vibration. So if you haven't already done it, please quickly make your list of 10 things for which you're grateful for today. And then we can continue with today's exercise. This exercise focuses on money, and today we're going to be taking one of the biggest reasons people complain about money and turning it into gratitude. If you're experiencing a lack of money, it's simply because you're consciously or unconsciously complaining about money, or rather the lack thereof. In other words, if you find that you have more expenses than income, it's because you're focusing on lack. Let me give you an example here. Have you ever had one of those months where you know that there isn't enough money to go around? Most people experience this in January or February, yes? Now, you already know that things are going to be tight, and unconsciously this is playing on your mind. Next thing, your dog gets sick. And you have no option but you have to take him to the vet. That's another few $100 you don't have. A couple of days later, your car starts making a strange sound, and you realize that there's no option but to take it to the mechanic. There's another couple of $100, if not $1,000. Now you're really stressing about money. So you pack yourself a lunchbox instead of buying a pie. But as you bite into the sandwich, you realize there's still a small piece of chicken bone in it that you didn't notice. But it's too late. Your tooth is chipped. And now you urgently need to see a dentist. You know what I'm talking about here, don't you? Like it or not, we're attracting these extra expenses. Why? Because we get what we focus on. And when you focus on not having enough money, you get more things to pay for so that you won't have enough money. Make sense? Now, obviously, when money is tight, the last thing we really feel like being is grateful for all the additional expenses and accounts pouring in. But we have to be, because accounts and debts are relevant to money. So how do we feel grateful for having debts? Well, we have to consider the benefits from the services we now need to pay for. So, using the previous example, you need to feel gratitude for the vet saving your dog, or for the mechanic fixing your car because now you can drive again, or for the dentist that fixed your tooth because now you don't have pain in your mouth all the time. And then of course there's our usual accounts, so your bond or your rent. Say thank you for the home you live in. If it's your light and water account, show gratitude for the running water and electricity. If it's your credit card account, show gratitude for all the goods and services you've bought on that card. So let's do this right now. Start by taking any unpaid accounts you may have and write "Thank you for the money" across each one. Feel the gratitude as if you know you have the money available to you. Once you've done this, take 10 accounts that you've already paid in the past, and across each one write the words "Thank you, paid," and feel the gratitude you felt when you had the money to pay these accounts. Now, personally for me, it makes a bit more sense to flip these 2 steps around, because once you have the feeling of successfully paying your previous accounts, it's easier to piggyback on those emotions and feel gratitude for the money you're trying to attract. But that's just the way it works best for me. You can do it whichever way around feels most comfortable to you. And then of course, I like to finish this exercise off by saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to do your magic rock exercise tonight before you go to bed. And maybe one of the best things you felt all day was the feeling of having paid accounts. So that would be a really good one to focus on as you're falling asleep. Hope you have an awesome day today, and I will see you again tomorrow. Until then, be blessed with love, life, and laughter.